Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Griffin, Indiana. So we have minus £635. Not ideal. We need to get some seed into the ground. I'm hoping that there is seed in the seeder. How much have we got? 3,000 litres. That should be plenty, I hope. Right, let's move this tractor out of the way. Then we need to get the John Deere. The John Deere seems capable of managing it, although it is in dire need of a service. So I'm not really sure if it will manage it or not. Leave that there. Here we are. And you see it was set up from a previous thumbnail. Oh, there's weeds. There's weeds in here. Well, we can get rid of those with the seeder. And then we'll need to spray it off when they germinate. In the meantime, let's pop this into here. Woof. There we go. And we'll go and pick up the seeder. Then, after we've seeded, we need to get on with cutting the grass over in this area. We need to make hay, and half of it can be in bales. The other half needs to go and make silage, and we need to get on with that. The cows have got actually quite a bit. We did do quite a bit. They're going to take a while to get through that. And we've got hay for an emergency. But I want to get the silage starting to ferment today. These two fields are looking absolutely brilliant. Let's get the third field looking the same. Hopefully next month when it's germinated we'll be able to spray off the weeds. And that'll be it, because soybeans do not need fertilizer. Alright, let's get hooked up to the seed train. Yeah, 3,000 litres of seed hopefully will be enough. Oh, it's a big train. We do need to switch to, as I try and put a worker on, we need to switch to, no, don't unfold. Good lord. No, it's happened again. I'll have to do my key bindings because this is getting annoying. Oh, that was it. Soybeans, there we are. That's what we wanted. So we have no fertilizer in, but we don't need any fertilizer in because soybeans, as I say, do not need fertilizer. So that's good stuff. Oh, crap! Oh no! The seed train is too long. Oh dear. I did not mean for that to happen. That's annoying. I've just driven over some of our profits. Oh well. Well, what we need to do is get started with the seed train. I'm hoping there's enough room at the ends to be able to turn round. But we shall see. This is a big old seed train after all. I'm also hoping that I'm going to need to service the tractor before it'll pull it, because we know that the white tractor won't pull it for some reason. I don't know why. No, we seem to be able to pull it with this, so that's alright. Okay. Right, well. Let's get these soybeans in the... Oh, I've forgotten how fast it was. This is amazing. Well, this isn't going to take much time at all, is it? Right, let's get these soybeans in the ground. Oh. I appear to be stuck. Stuck is not good. Let's hope that's what I was stuck on. It is. Oh, thank goodness for that. Right, let's carry on. Well, there we go. I think that's pretty much done. That whole field has taken basically just less than 700 litres, which isn't bad at all, I don't think. So essentially what we've done is we've got a whole extra field this year, spending, well, no money whatsoever. No extra money this year, I should say. We've used stuff that we've got around, so I think that's pretty fantastic, to be perfectly honest. Right, so we need to take the cedar back to the main farm. The still absolutely amazing cedar back to the main farm, where we can pick up the mower. And we can start mowing the area, well, behind us really, so anything the other side of the entry road is fair game. Oh, I'm gutted about that bit of crop. I'd forgotten about that. That is annoying. Oh, that is even more annoying. Let me see, how can we work this one out? Right, let's stick over this side as much as we can. And no. Can we pull that past? Oh, can we? Yes, I think so, hopefully. Yes, good. Otherwise that was going to be a problem. Alright, the cedar can go back along here, where it was before. That'll do nicely. Nope, that's not what I want to disconnect. That's what I want to disconnect. Excellent. Oh, zoomy. Okay. Next job is mowing. For that, I'm going to need a mower. Can't believe how little money we have at the minute. This is going to be the theme for a few months, I'm afraid, until we've got the first harvest in. Out of interest, how far away does the first harvest look? Okay, so not too far at all. In fact, it should be ready next time. Well, that's good. And that's sorghum. Obviously, December's going to be the best price for sorghum. No, that's not sorghum. That's barley. December's still the best price for barley. December for sorghum, and then soybeans June. And we have to wait a whole year to sell what we've just planted, but not necessarily a problem. We might be able to sell some silage in the meantime. Depends how much we make. We have got a few hay bales, as you've seen, in that shed over there. So we don't necessarily need to produce a huge amount of hay bales. We've got quite a few over here, but we do get more silage if we turn the grass into hay first, because if you look at here, you get 0.8 silage per litre of hay, and you get 0.6 silage per litre of grass. So we'll go for haylage over silage, I think, but it's all the same in this game. Let's get this unfolded. And we will make a start.
Well, maybe it was fate when you walked in the door. I could have sworn I've seen your face before. So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to hold. All those little moments, the bites you didn't catch me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Those little moments all led me to you. Only God knew about all those little moments. Well, maybe it was fate or a part of his plan. Giving me you was like giving me another chance. Thank God that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to love.
Well, there we go. That was actually quite a bigger job than I anticipated, but that's fine. Now I do want to leave the mower and things over here because it will only be used in this section over here now. I know I've got a big garden out the back of the house, and I could do that too, but that would ruin the garden. I don't want to ruin the garden. Right, next thing is then we need to pick up tedder and get it all tedded into hay, which is a much quicker process on this game than it is in real life. But it still needs to be done. Tedded, windrowed, and half of it collected. Well, probably a good chunk collected. Yeah, the windrow is in there behind the baler. Tedders first. I wonder, to be honest, I've got some bales. Do I get all of this collected and put in the silage pit? Probably, yeah. Because it'll grow back again before the end of the year and we can make hay next time, so it might, well, be a good plan, to be honest. Yeah, let's get all of this picked up with the forage wagon and dumped in the silo fermenter, in the silage fermenter. We need to sort out this landscaping at some point when I've got some money. Those poor cows just standing up. on the hillside. Right, so the tedding is a much faster process. Windrowing, once again, quite slow, I think. But that's okay. If I get tedding and windrowing into the same time lapse, and then we'll catch up as we're picking up with the forage wagon. That's probably not a bad shout. So I will see you after we've windrowed.
Time is so little by little, day by day, I'm caught in the middle of a spinning wheel where all I feel is the ice getting thinner. Step by step, day by day, I'm fighting a winner. Pushed around, I'm nowhere bound, no solid ground. How can I get it back? How can I be strong? And all I do comes out wrong. I wanna be a saint, but I ain't. I'm far from. I wanna be brave, I wanna stand tall, but I feel like I'm losing this war. How can I stand my ground when I'm back down each time? Time is a struggle, little by little, day by day, I'm trying to juggle. Losing track, no turning back, I'm running through fire. Step by step, day by day, burning the wire. Pushed around, nowhere bound, no solid ground. How can I get it back? How can I be strong when all I do comes out wrong? I wanna be a saint, but I ain't. I'm far from. I wanna be brave, I wanna stand tall, but I feel like I'm losing this war. How can I stand my ground when I'm back down each time? As the days go by, I keep wondering why the struggle never ends. In this endless fight, I'm never right. I can never win, never
There we go, all into nice neat rows and ready to pick up. But before I do the grass next year, and I know I'll do it once more this year, but before I do it next year, I would really like to get a front mower and a bigger windrower. That would make things a lot easier. And obviously give the tractor a service as well. Alright, that can stay there. We need the forage wagon, and hopefully this tractor can still pull it. And we'll get probably many loads over to the silage fermenter. Our little silo, and then we'll get that working. I hope it will still work with negative money. I'm hoping we'll still just go into the negative, but if not, we'll have to get a bank loan. And as I've got advanced loans on, it is not going to be cheap to get a bank loan. It is going to be super expensive. I don't know if it will be financially viable to get a bank loan. It might cost us more than we make off the silage, which would be horrific. Because that's a lot of work, time and fuel for absolutely nothing. But we shall see. If we get a loan of, say, I don't know, 10,000 at the most, we've got to make more than 10,000 off the silage, surely. Although we do need it for the cows too. Oh, this is this is difficult. When's the best time of year to sell milk? September. Not too long till September, and then January. Maybe we could sell a load in September, and then another load in January. That would help us out massively. Alright, that's picking up the grass, or the hay I should say. Lovely. No idea how many loads we're going to have from this. I imagine it'll be quite a few, given that we're already at 20%. And we've hardly been anywhere so far. But yeah, quite a few loads would be nice because it's more hay. However, it's also more trips, more fuel, more wear on the tractor. Although I think we've got back probably down to the minimum it could be now. I don't think it'll get any more pricey to service it from now on. It's gonna be a tough end of year, I think. There might be enough money in the pot after we've sold some milk in September to service the equipment. But I'm absolutely going to be waiting for the best price on everything. And there we go, there's our first full load. And that wasn't even halfway around the headlands, so we are going to have quite a few loads. Which means we're going to have quite a bit of silage to sell. Which is also good. Because we'll reserve... I don't know. If we're doing a hay cut, aren't we, in November? We need to keep a fair amount of silage for the cows. Oh, every time I see that bit of the field, it's going to make me cringe now until we can get that harvested. Anyway, we need to keep a fair bit of silage for the cows because this is the silage that's going to get us through the winter. But I also do want to make a bit of money on it. Right, now that that's emptying into there, we can get the production activated. Hopefully. We shall start seeing some progress. There is the opportunity as well to do maize at some point. There are some old forage harvesters on ModHub that I think would be a really good fit for us. And if we did one of our rectangular fields in maize, or even the big field in maize, in corn, and we did maize, that would be epic. That really, really would be good. The possibilities are endless. But we have to get enough money for that to start with. Right, I'm going to carry on from where we left off. And we're going to get all this stuff picked up. I'm hoping we'll get it all picked up this time, but may have to leave some of it till next time. At least we've got some silage in production anyway. But there's a small chance that some of this grass won't even fit in the silo. Some of this hay won't even fit in the silo, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Okay, there we go. Well, that's the last of the mowed grass or hay all picked up now. It is all going to fit into the silo, I believe. Only just. I think we've done really, really well there. Nearly 200,000 litres. In fact, just 185,000 litres. But yeah, I think we've done really, really well there. Yeah, that's a lot of hay that we're going to be converting into silage. So I think that it would be easily okay to sell half of that, 90,000 litres, and to keep the other half for the cows. I think that's going to be absolutely plenty. Probably actually just keep 50,000 and sell the rest, but we'll sell it when the price is the best anyway, which will be January. And in the meantime, we have got other work to do. So next time we'll be spraying our soybean field, get all the weeds off of that, and possibly even harvesting the barley, which would be fantastic. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.